The best places for solo female travel in 2024. Women everywhere are jetting off to explore new cultures, and these are the easiest, safest, and coolest places to do so. Solo female travel is having a moment. According to a recent survey, over half of Gen Z women would consider traveling abroad alone. That means more women than ever are heading off to far-flung destinations in search of new friends, different cultures, and memorable experiences. But where should they go, and what should they know? A few countries are known to be relatively safe and easy to navigate for women looking for an adventure, with well-trodden backpacker routes, friendly locals and the chance to meet new people, or spend some good quality alone time. Here are 5 best destinations for solo female travelers and good-to-know advice on how to stay safe. Make sure hit subscribe button for more videos. Here is Number 1. Czechia. The Czech Republic, also known as Czechia, is a landlocked country in Central Europe. Historically known as Bohemia, it is bordered by Austria to the south, Germany to the west, Poland to the northeast, and Slovakia to the southeast. The Czech Republic has a hilly landscape that covers an area of 78,871 square kilometers, 30,452 square miles, with a mostly temperate continental and oceanic climate. The capital and largest city is Prague. Other major cities and urban areas include Brno, Ostrava, Plzeň and Liberec. The food is tasty, the drinks are cheap, and the cities are breathtakingly beautiful. What more could a solo female traveler want? In Czechia's capital of Prague, visitors can wander the narrow streets, visiting the Charles Bridge, Prague Castle and the Old Town Square. For those who aren't used to solo travel, walking and cycling tours of the city make it easy to meet people too. There's low crime, major sites are walkable, and loads of dreamy day trips. Have you seen the picturesque town of Český Krumlov? Number 2. Australia. Australia is a sovereign country comprising the mainland of the Australian continent, the island of Tasmania, and numerous smaller islands. Australia is the largest country by area in Oceania and the world's 6th largest country. Australia is the oldest, flattest, and driest inhabited continent, with the least fertile soils. It is a megadiverse country, and its size gives it a wide variety of landscapes and climates, with deserts in the center, tropical rainforests in the northeast, tropical savannas in the north, and mountain ranges in the southeast. Australia holds a major draw for independent travelers, thanks to the scenic tourist route along the east coast and simple visa process, making it safe and uncomplicated to plan, particularly if it's your first time down under. Sydney's buzzing beaches, food scene and postcard-perfect landmarks, like the Sydney Harbour Bridge and Opera House, are a dazzling introduction to the country, while further north, the Great Barrier Reef offers snorkeling cruises and jeep tours on Fraser Island. All of this comes with almost guaranteed sunshine, friendly Aussies and cute wildlife. Just don't think too much about the other critters. Number 3. Guatemala. Guatemala, officially the Republic of Guatemala, is a country in Central America. It is bordered to the north and west by Mexico, to the northeast by Belize, to the east by Honduras, and to the southeast by El Salvador. It is hydrologically bordered to the south by the Pacific Ocean and to the northeast by the Gulf of Honduras. Central America is slowly catching up to an influx of independent travelers, and Guatemala has never been more popular with solo female travelers due to hostels and tour routes popping up everywhere, great infrastructure and affordable food and attractions. Meeting new friends is a breeze, as most people follow the same trail, visiting the stunning Lake Atitlan, the ancient pyramids at Tikal and sparkling blue falls at Semichampi. The colorful streets of Antigua are also the perfect base for attempting Guatemala's famous hike up Acatenango to watch Volcano Fuego erupt at sunrise. Number 4. Japan. Japan has over 125 million inhabitants and is the 11th most populous country in the world, as well as one of the most densely populated. About 3/4 of the country's terrain is mountainous, concentrating its highly urbanized population on narrow coastal plains. Japan is divided into 47 administrative prefectures and 8 traditional regions. The Greater Tokyo area is the most populous metropolitan area in the world. Japan has the world's highest life expectancy, although it is experiencing a population decline due to its very low birth rate. Japan is one of the safest destinations in the world, not just for solo travelers but for anyone who visits, thanks to its respectful culture, etiquette and traditions. Cities like Tokyo can seem overwhelming, but Japan has everything from female-only train carriages to women's hotels to make you feel secure. Simple and efficient transport, like the super-fast bullet train, can take you from volcanic hot springs and snow-capped mountains to white sand beaches and cascading rice terraces in one trip. Best of all, dining alone in Japan is considered completely normal. Number 5. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, historically known as Ceylon and officially the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka, is an island country in South Asia. It lies in the Indian Ocean, southwest of the Bay of Bengal, separated from the Indian Peninsula by the Gulf of Mannar and the Pak Strait. It shares a maritime border with the Maldives in the southwest and India in the northwest. The tiny teardrop island of Sri Lanka is like India in miniature but with its own unique charm, making it the perfect first stop for female travelers wanting to dip into South Asia. It's popular with backpackers and perfectly sized for a week or a month spent exploring the ancient UNESCO-listed sites like Dambulla and Sigiriya or visiting tea plantations in Nuwara Eliya. And for some blissful downtime, the golden beaches of Arugam Bay, Mirisa, and Hikadowa promise beachfront hostels, surfing and delicious local food. These are 5 best places for solo female travelers in the world in 2024. Make sure hit subscribe button for more videos.